Welcome to my channel, Fix My Life. Fit a little bit. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. This is a review of the Braxton Family Values, finale. I did not anticipate it ending the way that it ended. Tamar came in with her camouflage gear on. I'm thinking it's going to be a throwdown and a showdown for the hoedown. Honey, I got to take my hat off to Tamar. That girl done grew up right in front of our eyes and in front of her nose that she's apparently had work on. I just didn't see any of this coming at all. I had to go back, take some notes, write some notes, correct some notes. I really want Iyanla Vanzant to come and fix my life, come fix my house. I'm like, I may need to call her for me and my sisters to make us sit down at us a nice white communion table and get it together and figure out what went wrong and how can we fix it. When I first started watching the show, again, my thought was, what? Why are we concerned about a divorce that took place years ago? Then I heard the husband was leaving at 6 and coming in at noon the next day. Now, you know what? Miss Evelyn, we should have been talking to her via satellite from a prison facility because she should have drugged him way back then. That's why she's so mad. That nigga was disrespectful and a clown. He refined and old and tired on TV now, but ain't no excuse for that behavior at all. And when she talked about she was 16 or 16 and he was 18, or she was 17, he was 18. He was the love of her life. Like, wow, you the love of my life. We get married, we have 6 kids, and you start strolling in the next day. Okay, I understand her anger. She probably should get some therapy, and unfortunately she's passed her anger on to Tamar. And like it came out, Tamar's behavior is how Miss Evelyn feels. And it all makes sense now, because she mad as hell. I would be mad as hell. Mad as hell. But it's definitely one of the best episodes, one of the best finales I've ever seen. People on, on TV and on YouTube criticizing, saying Iyanla Vanzant don't fix lives. Hell, Iyanla Vanzant been fixing lives since the damn 90s, I think. They probably fixed some of their parents' lives and convinced them to give birth to them. She's always done a great job to me. I've seen her in person. I've gone to some of her speeches, and she's always great. So that's ludicrous. Now she has provided more evidence on this show that she's fixing lives and teaching people to communicate. Toni Braxton, I feel bad for her. She's like, these people are ruining my life, and I understand and can relate. She feels guilty. They make her feel guilty about being successful. That's just awful. Now the next Braxton Values, she may need to let them go. Going on off with her boo in Carnegie Hall and wherever else she want to go, because she hasn't had no peace, since she was blessed with this talent and blessed with her contract. They ought to be shamed. Everybody should be shamed. And it's the same way they're doing Tracy. I understand why Tracy crossed that picket line, because this is her opportunity. Everybody left her, made a decision to leave her because she was pregnant. She made a decision to leave. This is her time. She's doing an album. She couldn't afford not to be on TV. She got to keep her name out there. She got to stay relevant. So I swear, I get that. They got their coins. She's like, look, we done bought a new house. We done got this boy out the house. We was trying to do 23 years ago, instead of not making a kid though. But they trying to get down and make money. And they should understand that, like Vanzant said, it's okay for Tamar to do that. It's okay for Toni to do that. But when it comes to Tracy, she always got to dumb me down. This is the best episode I've ever seen. They should start next season with Iyanla Vanzant on there again. Just, continuing, because they're going to need continuous help. And need to start the next season with her on there again, helping them individually. Starting with Evelyn, then going to Tamar, and then going down the road. And of course Toni, she'll be at Carnegie Hall, so she won't be attending. But they need individual private sessions. Okay, Iyanla Vanzant, when she told Tamar, I have panties older than you, I was like, did she forget we on TV? I mean, everybody mama say that or grandmama say that, but we on TV, Iyanla. Honey, she was getting real deal. And Tamar got smart talking about, I hope they clean. I said, ooh, Jesus, she needs to take her medication. She needs to be on meds. And like she said, she needs help. She really needs help. But Iyanla Vanzant was ready. She was ready for anything anybody had to say. I didn't believe it, but now, of course, we know it's true. Evelyn is the puppet master. She is controlling everybody and everything. When she turned her seat to the side, told Tamar, stop talking. I mean, zip. She is the puppet master. I thought she was going to get up and drag her out of there by her neck, because you know her hair gone. I could not believe that she had that much control over grown women. Because see, Michael don't even have time for them. We rarely even see him. Michael gone on by his business. This is some girl mess. And he is not concerned at all. But they are just all screwed up and messed up behind that marriage and divorce. It's a shame. That may be why none of their marriages haven't worked. Because they should have. I didn't see any of this coming. Tamar, okay, I'm going to go back to that nose job. I'm going to need that corrected, because every time I see it, she's a horrible crier. She looks terrible when she cries. It looks so much like LaToya Jackson. I want that nose corrected, uncorrected, and go back to where it was. I'm just expecting to hear a Michael Jackson song at any moment, every time she starts talking. I think that may be it. Well, nope. This finger. When she pointed that finger, them first two little clicks of the show, when she pointed that finger, Vanzant is a class act. And she got herself under control. All that breathing is working, because she should have snatched that finger from that broad. Pointing her finger at her like she is a kid. Then she gonna call her sis. Honey, I'm 2 years older than your mama. If you don't shut up. Sis, you too common and classless. And now she's broke down. She's broke down. She's been an embarrassment to herself, to her family, and I pray. Now we just need prayer for Tamar. I judged her and talked about it, but now we need some prayer, because she has some mental issues and some disturbing issues that have been going on for 20 years. She's mad her sisters left her there with her mother and father in that disrespectful chaos, and I really do get that. I really do. That happened to her when she was young, and you cannot just get over that. Everybody cannot get over it. Probably nobody can just get over it. So I really get it. I really do. Not to give her all the attention, but then understand that all of them have issues. Every single person at that table had issues. I don't know, that Trina looked like she got it together. I'm loving her hair. I'm a little inspired, but not that inspired. But I really love her hair. Again, this was the best show I have ever seen. The best finale I've ever seen, I think, of any show. It was real deal. It makes you want to go and call your siblings and like, we about to have us a meeting, and we're going to get us some local version of Iyanla Vanzant, and we about to fix our lives. I mean, the Braxtons fixed theirs. We can do it too. Just call everybody to the table. Everybody be on time. Get us a little therapist, intern, whatever. Whoever got their shirts, get us a therapist. And we need to work it all out. Life too short, and you want to be happy, and you want to be able to pursue your dreams without feeling like your family is tugging on you. And I feel that way some of the time, and I've been a victim to that some of the time, and I really get it. And we all need to be talking to somebody about how we feel, or how we've been treated, or how we feel like we've been cheated. Even if it's not true, it's at least talked about, and we get it out. I'm feeling like a better person. I think I covered everything. I think we all set. I think we all set. I love the show. I can't wait to the next episode or the next season. I'm sorry I missed the earlier season. I had a lot of personal things going on. But they come back, I'm coming back.